I'm Wild Young, and this is the TMZ Minute. Diddy has taken a major blow in court. The mogul has been hit with a $100 million default judgment in a sexual assault case from an incident that occurred in 1997. A man, Derek Lee Cardello Smith, claimed Diddy assaulted him at a party, and he filed a lawsuit against the hip-hop icon for $100 million. It appears Diddy did not file an answer to the complaint and also missed a hearing for a default judgment that was set for Monday. A judge ultimately awarded Cardello Smith the $100 million, with Diddy having to pay installments of $10 million per month starting October 1st. Kim Zolciak is firing back at her estranged husband Corey Biermann's claims that she is delaying the sale of their marital home. Kim was spotted at LAX where she suggested that Croy doesn't pay for anything. She says she's the one paying the bills, their kids' clothing, and most of the food. As TMZ previously reported, Croy has asked a judge to give him the power to force the sale of their home in Georgia, accusing Kim of passing on serious offers.
In a significant legal blow to Sean Diddy comes a Michigan inmate has secured a $100 million default judgment in a case. The plaintiff Derek Lee Cardello Smith, also incarcerated, alleges that Combs drugged and assaulted him at a party in Detroit back in 1997. This ruling was made after Combs did not attend a virtual court hearing. The payment schedule laid out by the court demands Combs pay $10 million monthly beginning in October 2024. Cardello Smith, who is serving an unrelated sentence, claims he first encountered Combs at a Detroit area restaurant before heading to the party where the alleged incident occurred. He accused Combs of spiking his drink and committing the SA while he was unconscious. The lawsuit further mentions that Combs tried to settle the case by offering $3 million, but Cardello Smith rejected the offer and continued pursuing the lawsuit. This judgment arrives alongside other accusations against Combs, including a June admission of assaulting his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura. In a 2016 incident, a representative for Combs has not responded to media requests for comments. Should Diddy Combs now faces a $100 million default judgment after failing to address the lawsuit brought by Derek Lee Cardello Smith. The lawsuit claims that in 1997 Diddy drugged Cardello Smith at a party. An inappropriate contact act followed while both were drinking and smoking weed. Cardello Smith says he woke up to see Diddy engaging in sexual activity with a woman and allegedly heard him say, "I did this to you." The court set a payment plan requiring $10 million monthly installments. Starting in October, Diddy's attorney refuted the claims, labeling Cardello Smith a convicted felon and sexual predator with a track record of filing fraudulent lawsuits. Combs' legal team aims to have the judgment overturned.
I would say yes. Minority in Hollywood. Don't wait on Hollywood. Hollywood is the makers don't get credit for King Perry called. Rock King Perry does. You know, I just want to be Mark Curry. Harvey's like a uncle. DL's like says crazy stuff about me. I don't think it's nothing. One time he said, "Mile away." I said, "Okay." Hey, yo, John. Are you trying to make me look wrong? Nah. Kind of shit like that. Intellectual stuff. Right. Right. I don't. Was it easy for her to come out?
Where he got the joke. My cousin said he got arrested. He was in the field. He was in a motorcycle. He was on a motorcycle.
Crazy stuff about me, but I don't take it negative. One time he said, "Mile away ain't me."
I said, "Okay." This is about that love, man.
That makes sense. I guess women and gay men.
Like most gay friends out of the four.
None of us have like any gay friends. What?
What? That's rude.
Why is that rude? I think part of her is like, you know what? She's weird. No, she's not because she's attracted to you, because you do. When you get that right, you look
Have you ever been with a man?
or text my brother in his worst moment like, yo, stay with it. This is laughter. Learn to laugh at this moment, because you won't have many more of these moments. Enjoy them. Because if you take them, you're going to be better. Everything is designed to make you better. And if you are afraid to fail, to quit, that's when you fail.
For Kansas City, I'm going to miss my shows tonight because of a gate agent at United Airlines. So I'm in Kansas City. Probably not going to make tonight shows, and if I do, it's going to be late. Yeah, so gate agent. Sometimes you come across a bit. United, pick better people to work with. Please.
So freaking white people call each other. They pick up the phone. They'll argue on the phone, and at the end, they'll pick it up again and go, "Hey, I got this deal that we should do together." Brothers, we get all mad, we air it out, we don't. That's why we burn bridges. We don't build bridges. We have to build bridges, not burn them. When you burn them, they don't burn them. They keep their cities popping. We burn our bridges. I don't do that. Ego will tell you all this negative shit to make you not do the deal. Did you speak to any parties before you went? Like, did you get permission or you ask them? They will ask Chris, "Hey man, can I slap you?" Chris asked her, "Hey, you mind if I tell you doing right?" No. This is comedy, right? I think that people are getting way too sensitive about this.
I agree.
And I think that we need to get off of social media. Not everybody needs an opinion. And some opinions you keep to yourself. But we gotta enjoy life. We gotta get back to laughing. We gotta be less sensitive. And all this is being provoked, I think, by social media. We have to stop it. And, you know, yeah, I don't know. I just had so much to say. I want you to know that I am hurting. I lost my father, who was one of my dearest friends. But the one thing I got from him and my mother that I want to give to all your listeners is, you know, sometimes in the worst moment, it's okay to still feel joy. It's okay to search for smile. It's okay to just be happy, and the world don't have to know what you feel. And sometimes you can convince yourself that you're actually happy when you're really broken. And I went on stage and I did stand up. I found out my father died 15 minutes before my set, and I went and I did 2 shows. And then after the show, I cried my ass off. But the joy of what I do is that every stage I get on, I get to find smiles. So in your life, find smiles. You will need them. They will save your life.
Ivory Wayan first brought the family into the spotlight with the groundbreaking sketch comedy series In Living Color, which aired on Fox. He was soon joined by his talented siblings Damon, Kim, Sean, and Marlon. After In Living Color ended, the Wayans brothers continued to leave their mark on the industry. Kenan shifted to directing and helmed the hit comedy Scary Movie. Meanwhile, Damon became a household name for starring in TV coms like My Wife, and kids Sean and Marlon formed a comedy duo appearing together in fan-favorite films like White Chicks and Little Man. However, in recent years, the once dominant Wayan family has seemed less visible in the entertainment world. Various factors, such as changing priorities, unconventional career choices, and public controversies, may have contributed to this. For fans, the evolution of their careers has been an intriguing journey filled with both successes and setbacks. Despite their reduced presence in mainstream media, the Wayan family remains an iconic name in comedy. Marlon Wayans, the youngest sibling, has spent over 30 years making audiences laugh, yet being the youngest of the Wayan clan often makes him the subject of playful teasing by his family. Marlon has carved out a successful solo career, but is never far from the Wayans family legacy. The conversation didn't just center on business dealings. Marlon also opened up about personal experiences, including the pain of losing both his parents. He explored these themes in his new comedy special Good Grief, which highlights how humor can be a way to cope with the darkest moments of life. Despite the sensitive subject matter, Marlon maintains that laughter can exist even amid sorrow. When the interviewer challenged Marlon's metaphor comparing financial disputes to physical harm, Wayans clarified that he was speaking figuratively about how the Wayans family had been financially impacted. He labeled those involved in the deals as terrible people. While despite these challenges, the Wayans family remains Hollywood royalty, especially in the world of comedy. Their legacy began in the early 1980s, and Marlon acknowledges the significant influence of his older brother Kenan Ivory and Damon Wayans, Kenan, the creator of In Living Color, and Damon, a stand-up comedian and star of My Wife and Kids, helped pave the way for the rest of the family. Marlon has successfully carved out his own identity, but even with his success, he still holds the role of the kid brother within the WAN clan during the promotion of his June 25th comedy show in Houston. Marlon shared a humorous story about his brother Damon's surprise to learn they were both performing in Houston. At the same time, Marlon suggested he open for Damon. However, Damon's response was less than enthusiastic. Marlon, mimicking Damon's signature humor, recounted Damon's sarcastic retort, "Why are you trying to steal my ticket sales?" According to Marlon, Damon's playful rejection came with a mix of love and eyeing rivalry. He fondly recalled times when he was the target of his older brother's teasing. One incident that stood out was when Damon jokingly insisted that Marlon wear a little suit to the Oscars, which, as Marlon humorously admitted, actually happened at the Emmys, a mix-up that still stings as a public blunder. Marlon continued the story, mimicking Damon once again, "No, you're too ugly to be on stage. Stay where you are and let people come see your ugly self at your show at the Bayou Music Center." Despite Damon's constant jabs, Marlon reflected on their brotherly bond with humor and affection, noting that Damon, though tough, has always been an important influence on him. Even when he's on the receiving end of his brother's jokes, Marlon embraces the humor, knowing it's all part of their dynamic. Marlon Wayne has always taken his sibling rivalry and stride. Reflecting on his relationship with his brothers, he shared, "Marlon said he loved me, but I don't think Damon liked me too much because I was my mom's baby. I don't think any of them liked me because I got all the hugs." Marlon jokes about his comedic redemption one day, teasing that he's saving his moment to get back at his brothers until they're too old to retaliate. Laughter has been the constant thread that holds the WAN family together through the ups and downs of their sibling dynamics. While their teasing often bordered on tough love, it made their journey through comedy all the more entertaining. Marlon recalled, "Seeing Damon was like a joke to me, and it wasn't just him, Sean and Keenan too." He added humorously, "They made me go to the Oscars in a little suit while they all looked fly." This playful banter has been a hallmark of their brotherhood, particularly as the youngest sibling in a family full of comedians. It's clear Marlon experienced a unique dynamic growing up with his brother Damon, often leading the charge and ribbing him. Marlon also referenced another sibling, Sean Wayne, widely known for his work as an actor, comedian, writer, and producer. Sean rose to fame as one half of the comedy duo The Wayans Brothers, co-starring with Marlon in the sitcom that aired on WBTV from 1995 to 1999. Born into a family deeply rooted in the entertainment industry, Sean is the ninth of 10 siblings. The Wayans family, raised by a social worker mother and a supermarket manager father, became a powerhouse in Hollywood. Shaw's siblings, including Keenan Ivory Wayne, Damon Wayne Sr., and Kim Wayne, have all contributed to successful projects like Scary Movie and Living Color, Don't Be a Menace, White Chicks, My Wife and Kids, and Little Man. One scene from Scary Movie that sparked speculation shows Ray in a Walker room, playfully questioning his friend about the perceived gayness of his outfit. Ray then adjusts his vest, asking humorously, "What about now?" In another scene, Ray requests his girlfriend dress like a man before they become intimate. These comedic moments blurred the lines between the character's persona and Sean's real-life identity, leading some fans to conflate the two. However, Sean's long-term relationship with fitness expert Ursula Alberto further dispelled any rumors about his orientation. And to navigate the challenges of being in the public eye and their legacy in the entertainment industry remains significant. That's it for today. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye and thanks for watching our video.